Whew. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey. Let me see. Let's see what this message is today. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. What is the general message for today? Collectively speaking, let's see. Let's see what the message is here for today. Generally, collectively speaking here. Acceptance is here on the board. Acceptance is here. Hey, John, how you doing? Acceptance is here on the board, guys. I feel like somebody needs to be put in a position where they have to accept the good with the bad. Accept the good with the bad here. Acceptance. Purple, very significant here. You may not be happy with the way the outcome is, but you have to accept it here. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay, what's going on here? What else is here? It's hard to accept things, ain't it? What's here? What is the message? Exactly. Gratitude is here also. We need to start giving thanks for everything. It says, I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for the opportunities in life and everything that it presents me here. So be grateful about even your current situation. Whether you're having a low vibrational moment, still give thanks in that, because things can shift around and change very quickly here. Give me one more. And purple is still very significant here. Adversity is here also. Okay, so I accept that challenges, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I said, despite if you're having a low vibrational moment or low vibrational energy, or you just can't get with the outcome of the way something happened in your energy, still give thanks and have gratitude for it all, because things can change at the blink of an eye. Learn the lesson here, somebody under the sound of my voice. Oh, you learned the lesson? It's hard to bite your tongue, ain't it? Let's see what's here. What's acceptance? It's hard to bite your tongue, yeah. See, we get so used to wanting to lash out. You want your voice to be heard. And sometimes, listen, you're not right all the time. You're not right all the time. Acceptance is here. Even the smallest act can have a far-reaching effect. Weave your destiny is here. Web of fate. Things can change, like I said. Sometimes you got to stand down. Stop being so quick to react and respond to everything. Everything don't need a battle. You don't have to keep defending yourself. You don't have to keep bickering and arguing, right? You don't have to keep pleading your case, especially if you know you're right, especially if you know you're right. You don't have to keep proving yourself to people. Only you and your God. Point blank, period. Weave your destiny is here. What's gratitude? I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for the opportunities and everything that life puts in my path here. What is gratitude? What is gratitude? Okay. Gratitude is just that. We don't need to clarify for gratitude. Give thanks, point blank. What is adversity? Learning the lessons here. Accepting the challenges that life brings. I just heard defeating it and coming out on top here. Point blank. There it is. Sweet victory. Listen. Integrate your experiences to find your authentic self. Sweet victory for somebody here. Adversity. Yeah, when you live and you learn, that's the outcome. That's the outcome. A sweet victory, a sweet win, a big win, a changed mindset, winning season. Opportunities coming in, presenting itself. Let's see what's here. Weave your destiny. Yeah, like moonology, yeah. Being open to guidance. Being open to guidance here. See, your spiritual team is trying to direct your paths and order your steps here. But you keep deviating from the plan. You keep wanting to take your own path here. But then you sit there and you try to manifest or you pray for something different here. But they're trying to take you somewhere. And you're being resistant to the guidance that they're presenting to you. So it's more so given like, follow the white line. I'm going to draw the white line in the sand. Follow the white line. Don't go off the path. Don't go off the white line. 3 is very significant. This gentleman has a suit on, you know, weave your destiny, not weave of your, but weave your destiny. He has a suit on. This is somebody that's going towards his destiny, going towards his goal, going somewhere in life. Changed mindset brings changes. This could have been somebody that was unemployed. This could have been somebody that didn't have anything to live for. This energy could have been anybody. But when you open up your mindset and your heart to be divinely guided, you ask for your steps to be ordered. This is the energy you have to be in. You cannot deviate from the plan. Gratitude, welcome change. The clarify for gratitude is welcome change. Fall is coming in. These are fall leaves here. Stop being resistant to change. What a sweet victory here. Operating in your authentic self. Be you. Stop trying to be like everybody else. Find yourself. Do your shadow work here. Let go of expectations. Let go of expectations. This is what I'm seeing. Sweet victory. Big win. 46. Red, yellow, green. Realistically thinking is what I just heard. When you let go of expectations and look at the reality of your current situation, or where you would like to be, or what you would like to receive from certain energies in your presence here, is when you will get to the sweet victory. Everybody's not going to be like you. Everybody is different in their own way. That's why we have Weave Your Destiny here. We have Welcome Change here. We have Being Open to Guidance here. Sweet Victory here. Living in your authentic self here. Let go of expectations. Who cares if people don't, care too much for how you dress, or how you wear your makeup, how you wear your hair, what kind of clothes you wear? Stop worrying about that. You don't have to keep up with the Joneses. That's a part of being authentic, being you, being genuine, being pure. Your tribe will find you. People will resonate with you. Like-minded people will resonate with you. This is what I'm seeing. And until you come up out of that energy, Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Until you come up out of that energy, it's like you're competing with society. You're competing with the world. You can't think for yourself. You have to go here and go there because that's where the in crowd is hanging out at. Or you have to go purchase this or do that because that's what the hottest thing is in 2025. Page of Cups. Smiling. Hey, Soul, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. How you feeling today? Smiling, being happy, receiving a gift or something like that, receiving something out of the ordinary. This is what this Page of Cups is giving me. Someone coming in to make you smile with something here. Or you making your own self smile here by being your authentic self. Finding yourself, Hermit energy here. Finding yourself. Didn't I say do shadow work earlier today? Finding yourself. You're looking for answers. Somebody's looking for answers for something. You're doing your own little investigation party here. This is what I'm seeing. What are you investigating? How to find peace? How to find happiness again? How to smile again? What are you really searching for that you don't already know within inside of you? Because that's what the Hermit is speaking about, going within, right? When you go within, you release all expectations of people, places, and things, right? You release the outcome, the expectations of the outcome that you would like to have, because you're realistically thinking, you're realistically seeing how this could be, not the potential in it. So what are you really searching for? So when you go into hermit mode, when you go into solitude, when you block yourself off from society, right? When you stop going certain places or involving certain people in your energy, somebody wants to be alone right now. Virgo energy, real heavy, right? Introvert energy. You don't even want to be around people anymore. You can't trust people anymore. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't be your authentic self around people anymore. You just want to be normal. I just want to be normal. I just want people to accept me for who I am. During this difficult time of adversity here. This is what's on the board. You see it. The challenges that you're going through in life. How many lessons do I have to learn? How many times do I have to go in solitude? How many times or how many people do I have to block? With the Chariot. My, that's a wonderful spread. How many is it going to take for me to get to the sun, to be happy again, to pour in myself? How many for me to step into my divine feminine energy? How many for me to have a successful win, a big win Just joy all around, family all around, right? Chariot, moving forward. How? How many times am I going to have to separate myself from people, places, and things? Well, that's up to you guys. I can't answer that. Ask yourself that. Because every time you go in solitude to find yourself, you should be coming out a different person, right? A different person from who you were before. Weave your destiny here. Acceptance here. Gratitude here. Being open to guidance. Welcoming change. You should not go in solitude, in healing mode, and come out the same person. Then what was the point? What was the point of healing? What was the point of learning the lesson? If you're going to come back and entertain the same energy, if you're going to allow the same energy to hook, fish, reel you right on back in. What is this Hermit energy here? That's realistically speaking, y'all. Realistically speaking here. What's going on? How many times are you going to have to experience a tower moment before you get it? How many times do you have to allow people to come in and shift your energy and play in your face for you to realize they're not you? They're not going to treat you like you treat them. They operating on a different frequency here. So the tower will keep happening. Eruptions will keep happening. Chaos will keep happening. Exposure, seeing who's there for you and who's not. People are jumping out the tower. The tower's on fire. The tower's falling down, right? Seeing who's in your corner and who's not. Point blank period. How many times are you going to have to go in solitude and do your work just for you to come out and still have to go through the same energy with the same people, most likely? They've already turned on you once before. They've already showed you once before. Conflict and chaos. They've already shown you once before. Secret competitions here. You in your own head. Self-doubt. Entrapment here. How many times? What's going on? Hey y'all, hey. Y'all already know the vibes. My name is UniqFre, good vibes and positive energy. Let's go. What is this message talking about? What's going on? How many times are you going to continue to let the same energy steal from you? How many times are you going to let the same energy steal from you? People laughing in your face. When your tower moment come, they're nowhere to be found here. When you're all up and it's all good, that's when they come back in your energy trying to make you smile, trying to brag from you here. But then when you're in this energy of need or help or assistance or something like that, they're nowhere to be found because they're the ones that's entertaining and engaging this tower moment for you. Contrary to belief, some people like to see people in distress. Some people like to see people stressed out and frustrated. They thrive off of that. They thrive off of that. Contrary to belief, listen to what I'm telling you. Misery. Misery loves company. That's what it's about. Queen of Swords energy. The sun wants to be shown again. How many times? You deserve to be happy as seen in the sun card. That's what you want. You want to be happy. Somebody's child may have had a birthday party because these little balloons on this card represents like birthday colors. So happy birthday. What's going on here? I just heard pure bliss, like B-L-I-S-S, bliss, pure bliss. Where there's a will, there's a way, pure bliss. Where there's a will, there's a way. Stay optimistic, remain optimistic here. Remain optimistic here. Invest in yourself for once. Pour into yourself for once here. You know what? Treat yourself. It's giving treat yourself to something here. When the last time you took yourself on a date? When the last time you bought yourself your favorite chocolates that you don't eat but on a certain occasion or something like that? It's giving treat yourself. Where there's a will, there's a way. Treat yourself. Hey, Soul. Oh, thank you so much, baby. Let's see what else is going on here. Yes! Congratulations! Congratulations! As you say that, Ace of Pentacles here with the Hierophant energy here. As you say that, congratulations here. Something's coming in. Something's coming in. Because somebody under the sound of my voice remained hopeful, remained faithful here. Put your guard down. Changed your mindset. Congratulations, soul. Bless both gift and gifted the same. So your spiritual team is here rooting you on and encouraging you on. You got to send me the thing on there on the TikTok shop. Let me check it out, right? Bless both gift and gifted the same. Because you remained hopeful. You remained optimistic, like I said, Page of Pentacles. Where there's a will, there's a way. You didn't give up despite what life brings you here. And as a result, you're being presented with an offer. You're being presented where you're seen in the light, where monetary gain can come in for you, despite what the haters gotta say. I'm here to tell you it's a lot of competition. It's a lot of competition out here. But when you stand in your authentic self, like I spoke about earlier today, and set yourself to the side and show your authentic energy here, you don't have to be like everyone else. You don't have to be like everyone else. That is when this Ace of Pentacles is going to come in. Something's coming in for you. Listen, an offer, a financial gain, some type of wealth coming in. All because you listen. All because you learned the lesson. All because you applied pressure and you didn't give up. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. Point blank period. Point blank period. It's about to be a big win for somebody, especially with that Ace of Pentacles and that Hierophant energy. It's about to be a big win. Hey, Leah, how you doing, boo? Good to see you. It's about to be a big win for somebody. Okay? Give me some more energy. You always, let me tell you something. You always want to see an Ace of Pentacles. You always want to see an Ace of Pentacles because without the money, baby, we can't do anything. So for somebody here that's here under the sound of my voice, check that out. It's always good to see an Ace of Pentacles here. So this card speaks about remaining active and going towards your goal, not giving up. Hey, Morgan, how y'all doing? You got some good news today also? Please put it in the chat. Let the chat know. Tap the screen, show the love, share the live out. Spread the joy, spread the wealth here because something's coming in for somebody because you remained hopeful. You didn't give up. You applied pressure despite the odds being against you here. Okay? So the card is telling me to tell somebody, or you've already done it. You on go. You're not stagnant. You're in motion here. You accept what life have to give you. You accept the losses from, yesterday. We even going to go as yesterday. You accept those losses and what you moved on. You had gratitude. You gave thanks in what you have now and where you see your vision going forward, despite the challenges, the adversity that's here on the board. You said, I can't be defeated. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm not giving up. I'm weaving my destiny here. Even the smallest act can have far-reaching effects. This is the cards that's already on the board, y'all. These are the cards that's already on the board. I'm just recapping so I could close. So you accepted change. You welcome change into your energy. Sweet victory is here. So now you ask for your steps to be ordered. So now divine, is showing you the path. He says stay on the white line. As long as you do not go out of this white line, I got you. This is what he said. As long as you don't go out this white line, I got you. Because we already know over here, white is given godly. And sometimes we don't see the picture unless it's black and white. So I'm not here to give you no fluff. That's what the black and white said. Okay? So once I let go of expectations, here, and started getting active and being on go and applying pressure, things started changing. Things started changing. Page of Wands, Three of Wands. Can't make it up. Things started changing. I started seeing the vision. I started seeing where I need to be. I got places to be. I got things to do. I can see it. I can see it. This is the start of the idea. I got active. This was the idea. I'm sitting here thinking and contemplating here. Yeah. Now I can really see it. I'm about to go. I'm on level 3. I'm on step 3. I'm no longer on the bottom. I'm no longer on the floor. Hello? We're making progress. 333. 333. There, I see you. Listen. So we're making progress. You said order my steps. That's what he said earlier. What's here? High Priestess. He said talk from the bottom of the deck. So High Priestess. Say, I'm going to start listening to myself. I'm going to start using my discernment, right? I'm going to start listening. I'm going to stop listening to people that ain't even got nothing going on. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to stop listening to them and listen to God. Listen to my spiritual team. But most importantly, listening to myself here. Because I owe it to myself. I just heard because I owe it to myself. I don't owe this to nobody. My success is for me and me only. I'm trying to prove something to myself, is what I just heard. Okay, I don't know if y'all were in chat, but these are the same tarot cards that came out in the black and white deck. I promise you I saw the Four of Wands in there. In the High Priestess in the last deck. I promise I saw that. Pretty Hustle. Thank you for getting your daily heart me, babe. I promise I saw that. So that's not a coincidence that it comes out in a separate deck. This is someone's season here. Okay? This is someone's season here. You've been working so hard towards your craft, towards your victory, towards your successes here. And it's about to pay off. Angel number 1111. This is what we're talking about. Shout out to you. It's a celebration. It's something to be excited about. This has been a long time coming. Despite the arguments, the bickering, people stealing your stuff, people speaking low vibrational energy over your name, or just putting root and spell work and all that stuff all over your name, all over your project. Despite that, you didn't give up. You cried. You cried, right? Because you felt like you had to be like others. You was in that low vibrational energy till you said, no, I got to be myself here. I can't keep operating in this frequency. I can't do this no more. I heard I can't do this no more. It's not working. Something not working. What do I need to change? Adversity. What do I need to change? Changes were made. Look where you're at. Changes were made. Look where you're at. As I say, contrary to belief, cups, people, emotions, feelings. You had to put that in your back pocket. You had to focus on the goal here. You had to focus on the task at hand here. You see what I'm saying? Let me step away real quick. Let me just step away real quick. This is what it's given. Because I got to get my mind right. Things ain't quite working out. Let me walk away from some energy real quick and walk towards the vision. Check this out. And walk towards the vision that I've been planning, my future that I've been planning. Yeah, let me walk away from that real quick. Let me walk away from you real quick and focus. Okay. Give me 3 cards here. What's coming in for this energy? I'm happy for somebody because you accepted it. You accepted this here. And shout out to you. This wasn't easy for somebody. Somebody's right side shoulder, you got a knot or something like that. I don't know. But you had a little pain right there on your right. You know, it could be tension. A little fear for something. Just tension. Nothing to worry about. What's here? What's coming in here for this acceptance? What's acceptance? With the Ace of Pentacles here, weave your destiny here and being open to guidance, walking the white line, staying the course, not deviating from the plan, seeing the bigger picture. The vision is clear. The vision is clear. What is that? White doves. Wow. White doves. That's godly all the way around. That ain't nobody but God speaking. What's gratitude? How many times have we seen the Sun card? This will be the 3rd time I've shown the Sun card. Twice in the black and white deck. Here you go again. All because you chose to give thanks and everything. All because you chose to welcome change. Change equals results. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. You bring bright energy around the people you encounter. This card tells me whatever it is you're embarking on as seen in the Page of Wands, 3 of Wands, it's going to be a success. The Ace of Pentacles tells me so. The Sun tells me so. The 4 of Wands tells me so. The Hierophant energy tells me so. All because you have gratitude. All because you still put your team first. That's what it's saying. That's what the message is saying. Yeah, because you deserve it. What is adversity here? Hanged Man energy. I'm going to acknowledge it, right? Because you change your perspective. You started thinking a little bit differently. You changed your perspective. While you were having downtime, you were really thinking. Hermit energy was here. You were really thinking. I said, what were you doing when you were in solitude? What were you doing when you closed off people, blocked people? What were you doing with your time? You were contemplating and thinking of a new perspective on how to move, a new angle, a new way. I swear to God, look at the results. What is adversity here? You think he's just sitting there on a tree dangling upside down? No, at the end of the day, he's thinking about a master plan. What is adversity? Clarify the adversity card. The challenge is here. Learning the lesson. Accepting. I heard constructive criticism. Allowing people to feel how they feel, right? And you're still moving on with that. That's their problem, not yours. I heard hear me out. Can you just hear me out? I don't know what hear me out is about, But adversity welcomes the world. Have you ever seen the world is yours on a card? So that is the clarifier for adversity, the world. Cycles being closed here. Moving on to something bigger and better. Four major arcanas in your reading for closing energy as clarifiers. Come on, y'all. Come on. Hey, Deborah, how y'all doing? Hey, y'all, hey. Who in the chat? Who in chat? I see what y'all doing. Who in chat on TikTok, y'all? How y'all doing? Hey. Listen. So in closing, you get hit with four major arcanas. With the last one being the world card to your adversity here. Because you're accepting things. You're thankful for things. You're learning. So you're closing the cycle to move on to what? Bigger and better. Bigger and better. Somebody changed their perspective on life. Huh. What is this perspective they done changed? I'm trying to get into somebody. Oh, I'm glad you're doing fine, baby. It's always good to see everybody. What does somebody change their perspective on? I just want to be nosy. What does somebody change their perspective on? What does somebody change their perspective on? Because I just want to know. Because I don't want them to go back. I don't want y'all to go back because I need y'all to see it like I'm telling it. I just don't want you to go back. I spoke about it earlier in the live today that it's pointless to go into hermit mode, to seek clarity, to seek some type of closure or do your shadow work, but then come out of that energy and do the same thing. I spoke about that earlier here. I said it was pointless. Somebody changed their perspective on wanting to be right all the time. You finally said, you know what? I don't have to fight every battle, which is what I spoke about earlier. This card came out in the black and white also. Yeah, you change your perspective about that. Okay, think what you want to think. I don't have time for that no more. I got stuff to do. I'm not arguing with you today, bro. I ain't got time for you, sis. Yeah, go ahead and think whatever you want to think. So I changed my perspective in here. In order to grow, I had to cut out the arguing. I had to cut out the bickering. I had to cut out the negativity here. You can't win them all. Let them have that. Let these people argue with themselves. You can't argue by yourself. So don't entertain it. You change your perspective on what you entertain as it pertains to fight and argument and conflict. I don't have time for that. Good for you. Good for you. Look at this. Good for you. You change your perspective on that, setting your boundaries here, right? People playing in your energy, stabbing you all up, taking you down. Somebody did candle work. Yeah, you tired. You got tired. You change your perspective. I just heard it's done. I was so done. I was so done with dealing with this energy. I had to change my perspective. I don't want to be there no more. I can't do this shit, man. It's stressing me out. I'm tired. Listen, got a headache, migraine. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to argue. I don't want to deal with that no more. So you change your perspective on where you go, who you entertain. That's good for you. And that's when things started shifting. When you decided to put yourself first, put your feelings in your back pocket, and walk towards whatever this plan is, whatever this passion is, whatever this shift is. This is what you did. Or this is what you will be doing. Somebody under the sound of my voice. This is what you will be doing. Shout out to you. Investing. What they say, putting in that work, continuing to work hard. This is what I'm talking about. Good energy, good outcome. Is there anything else for the perspective? Is there anything else for the perspective? So as long as you keep this mentality, guys, that you don't have to be right all the time. You don't have to argue all the time, right? You're not putting yourself in those positions here, right? It's not, As long as you remember that. And you make an oath to yourself that you're not going back. Look at this. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice. Hey, how you doing, Marva? Girl, I already did. Wait a minute, they got you filtered. You said I already did. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. I want to talk to somebody that's doing the work. I want to talk to somebody that understands what this message is talking about. Acceptance, having gratitude, and then adversity. These are the three energies that's the whole topic of the message, Scars. This is it. This is it. Thank you for getting your daily heart me, babe. I appreciate the gifts and the love. I really do. Thank y'all for coming in. My name is UniqFre, good vibes and positive energy. Let's go. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to somebody under the sound of my voice. Because you've been given an opportunity. 2 Ace of Pentacles here. 4 Swords is here. You're sleeping better. Because when you change your perspective, check this out. You're sleeping better. You don't even have to grind so hard. You had the Page of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. You had the Page of Pentacles twice. And the Ace of Pentacles twice. Do y'all see it like I'm holding it? 2 different decks. 2 speak about balance. Somebody probably under the sound of my voice was living a double life. You couldn't be who you really was. Authentic self was here. Remember? Hello? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. But now you balanced all of that energy out. Rich rising to you, Michael. How you doing, baby? It feels so much better. Listen to what I'm saying. So thank you so much for the hashtag FYP. Nan in the building. How you doing, love? Look at this. So somebody under the sound of my voice is getting ready to be given the opportunity again. Maybe at first it didn't go off right. Okay? You had to deal with some things, right? You had to deal with some heartbreak, pain, some losses. You had to learn some lessons, right? That adversity card was here. You had to do that, right? Right? The thieves, remember them? Remember them? Stealing from you, playing in your face whole time. They want to take your place. You had to deal with this. But somebody's being given, thank you, baby, for the gift, soul. I see you, boo. But now you're being given another opportunity. Where there's a will, there's a way. When you continue to invest in yourself, Page of Pentacles, baby, he will bless you every time. Remain faithful, remain hopeful. High for energy. He gonna bless you every time, and he blessed y'all twice. Right? So now you're sleeping better at night. I said whatever business or whatever passion or opportunity that you was presented with is going to go off without a hitch. Whatever you've been planning, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. The Sun card, the 4 Swords, 4 of Wands. You're going to. You have to believe this. You have to believe that all your hard work is paying off. You have to. Studio and chat, how you doing, boo? Thank y'all so much for getting your daily heart me's. Okay? So let's see what the fortune is talking about. So we can stay in this energy right here. This is not a bad message. This message is about learning the lessons. This message is about, you're about to see the wealth. You're about to see the prosperous gain come in because you've done the work. We had the world card here. Remember, completion, cycle closed. So we can open the door for new. Right? This is what's happening. What is the fortune card over this energy here? This is what's happening. This is what it said. Listening to yourself for once. Putting your feelings and your emotions first for once. High Priestess. Yeah. It's about you, remember? What's here? What is the fortune? What is the fortune card here? Okay, so we have the owl here. There are spiritual messages that you're about to receive after watching this live. Okay? The message is going to be about great wisdom to be found during this transition. Check this out. Check this out. How you doing, DJ? Hey. Thank you, Leah. I see you. Thank you so much for tapping the screen, y'all. You're going to receive a spiritual message, guys. About great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. This message is about transitioning for the better. This message is speaking about growth, learning the lessons, accepting challenges here. Accepting what life has given us. Making lemonade out of lemons. Not giving up. Continuing to fight forward. Changing your perspective over life. Healing. Doing your work. Separating yourself from the toxic energy here. Being authentic. Being true to yourself. Releasing your expectations and just living life. What is the message? I can't wait for y'all to get this message. Listen, I'd be so excited because I only stand on my breath and my cards, right? And when y'all come back and chat and be like, girl, UniqFre, guess what happened? I'd be so happy for y'all. I'd be so happy for y'all. Because I'd be like, I told you so. I told you it's going to happen. I told you. All you got to do is do the work. All you got to do is listen to the message, right? All you got to do is change some things. I'd be so happy. And y'all deserve it. You deserve it here, okay? So the snake came out. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to be better, and you will embark on a better path. But you must be careful, because for every level, there's a new devil. For every snake that you found out about, yeah, that put you in this energy that you had to cut off, right? Them energies that was toxic, yeah. Just because you let them go, don't mean it ain't no new ones coming in. So stay ready. Because you're bossed up, right? Listen, you're winning right now. Where's my cards? You're winning right now. You're about to be in a position to win. You're winning right now. The universe spirit is getting ready to offer you wealth. We're speaking about finances here. You're winning now. With money comes what? Warlocks. Jealousy. Envy. Right? Ooh wee, yeah. So I need you to always keep your eyes open. Nicki Minaj said keep your eyes out for the snakes. Yeah. Don't think because you cut them old ones off that there ain't no new ones in your grass, baby. Give me one more here. Don't think that it's over, because it's not. The bigger you go, unfortunately, they come out the woodwork. What's here? And that's just real. When you step into your power and you find yourself, yeah, trust me. It happens. Time is running out for somebody under the sound of my voice. But it's not running out for you. It's not running out for my collective. There's an hourglass on here, but it speaks about patience. Time is running out for some people that's in your energy. This speaks about having a clear mind. This reminds me of swords and tarot. Ace of Swords, patience. Which came after the snake. If people in your energy don't get right, they got to get gone. Do not allow them to make you lose everything that you've just came so far to get. Okay? Let's clarify this and close it out. If they can't get right, they got to get gone. If they can't get right, they got to get gone. What they say, sorry, not sorry. I know you freaking lying. So the clarify is the art of letting go. The art of letting go. Clarifying this life situation that you're embarking on. Release what no longer serves you. Identify one toxic habit or person or relationship to let go of this week. This week. And let the liberation begin. That is so crazy. That is so crazy that this came right after the hourglass. And I said somebody's time is running out. Thank you. Thank you. We're speaking about the trust of vulnerability here. You may be vulnerable with these energies here. You got a soft spot for them. Could be family because it's a house on here. Could be family. Unfortunately, you got to put yourself first. And if it gets to that point, if they're not with you, then that means they're against you, unfortunately. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me one more here. This is Isaiah. Sabrina, reconcile with me. No. The last one is the path of mastery. Commit to mastering your craft. Dedicate time each day to improve your skills and knowledge in this field, as is seen in the Page of Wands and Three of Wands. This continuous learning will propel your career going forward. So this is for somebody here that's definitely in the business entrepreneurship energy right now. Because we're speaking about Ace of Pentacles being given to you twice. The path of mastery and committing yourself and being dedicated to this entrepreneurship, this business. So your business can propel forward. Listen, I don't know what part you came in for the message on. It's a beautiful reading. Shucks, we did about 6 different decks. A lot of the cards came out and collaborated with each other. It's just positive energy altogether. And I feel really excited for somebody under the sound of my voice, especially being given the Page of Pentacles twice, and then the Ace of Pentacles twice with the Sun card here. And the Four of Wands. Get ready, guys. Get ready. You said that's me? Michael, that's you? Listen. Guess what? We're going to ring the horn on that. It's done. Because I said it. You said it. You believe it. You stand by it and stand on it. Then it's already done. It's already done. Check this out. Where my hair for energy? Where he at? Where God he go? Here you go. Right on top. I don't know how I missed him. Because see, that's how the enemy works. He don't want you to see it. Card right in your face. He don't want you to see it. Because what? Adversity is here. You went through those challenges here. And you remained faithful. You remained hopeful, DJ. Listen, it's done. I do wholeheartedly. Listen, I believe, DJ, I'm telling y'all. I saw a couple of pentacles when I came in. This is what I'm trying to tell you. When I closed out of the original deck, wow, are you serious? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Scar. You said I saw a couple pentacles when I came in. I was getting ready to say the original deck I started the reading with was the black and white. And you know what, doesn't even matter. 10 of Pentacles is here. For somebody under the sound of my voice. If you believe it and receive it, you need to put it in the chat because it's already done. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Fulfillment, man. Wealthy, family, happy. I don't know who this confirmation is for. Hell, I want some of it, Father. If you feel blessed to bless me too in this season, I would love it. Amen. I can't. This is the energy that y'all bring. I say, this is the energy that y'all brought into the chat. Both live streams. This is the energy y'all brought into the chat. So you have to believe this, guys, to receive it at the end of the day. You have to make this happen. You've already done the work. You're still in the process of completing and finishing the work. I say, Michael, okay, keep going. I promise. Let me tell y'all something. I really don't even know why readers are like the most hated energies. Okay, the ones that play around. But divination, let's just stay there. Eclipse in the building. Oh man, how you been, boo? For the record, divination. It's just confirmation. If your team has been giving you signs, messages, whether it's visual, whether it's in your ear, however, smells, what it smell like? It smell like money. What it look like? It look like money. What he said? If you've been receiving the signs, guys, when you come in chat and the message resonates with you, check this out. And it resonates with you, then that is the confirmation that you're headed on the right path. But if you know darn well you ain't done no work, you ain't looking to start no business, you ain't trying to be married, you and your man ain't having problems, you ain't this and you ain't that, then the message not for you. This is collectively speaking. You've already received the signs. I'm just confirming and validating it for you. Okay? Somebody under the sound of my voice. Jen in the building. Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, thank you so much for the confetti. Thank you so much, Eclipse. Thank you so much. I be calling you Eclipse. I know it's Eclipse, but you know I like to give a nickname. What I said. So, that's how you know. If the message resonates, that means you've already received a sign. Check this out. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a medium. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a witch. I don't do any of that, guys, okay? We have a puzzle. Y'all keep tapping, keep engaging, keep sharing the live out, right? I don't portray to be any of that. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. I come on here, I tap in, get low, right? That's all I do. Give you the confirmation you need. Check this out. Thank you for the follow. So if you're receiving messages from your team, your God, you've been praying, you're manifesting, and you know you're doing the work, then this message is for you. The message is for you. Something's coming in. Wealth, something's coming in. I'm not making this up. Ain't no way I could make it up twice. Ain't no way I could make it up twice. 2 different decks. But most importantly, it's because where there's a will, there's a way. Because you didn't give up. You continue to invest in yourself. You're not giving up. You're investing in yourself. You see what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. You're accepting the changes. You're accepting where you're headed. Thank you, baby. Because you accept it. You got your big girl panties on, your big boy boxes on, and you're accepting. You're accepting all of your losses. You're accepting all of your flaws. You're standing in your power and your truth. You're standing in your authentic self here, and you're not worrying about what others have to say. I'm giving thanks for everything. Because Lord knows it could have been far worse. Lord knows I've had far worse. And I came out of that. I came out of that. The hermit told me I came out of that. When I had to go in solitude, baby, I was still praying and giving thanks. I was still talking to God and giving thanks while I was in solitude here. You see what I'm saying? And I gave thanks for everything. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? So you remain faithful. You remain hopeful during what? Your time of adversity. Despite the challenges that you were going through and the difficult energies, the people what? Turning their back on you here, stabbing you in your back, in competition with you, bringing you conflict and chaos, helping your tower go down. Despite this adversity, this is the adversities. Look, I'm showing it to you. And here's the crazy part. Half of the cards were still in the black and white deck that I showed, but I didn't pull them. I acknowledged them, but I didn't pull them, but they came out in the green deck. So this is just another confirmation. Despite this, you're not staying down. You won't lay down. You're not giving up. You may cry about it. It hurt. It hurt real bad. But I'm learning my lessons. I'm knowing how to move in certain people's energy. You see what I'm saying? I know how to move in certain people's energy because I'm mastering some things here, right? I'm mastering some things. I know how to move now. I got shit to do. I got places to be and people to see. I got shit to do. So I can't worry about my feelings and emotions with you. I got to put that in my back pocket and walk forward. I'm going towards what? Everything that I've been planning, hoping for, and now I can see the vision clearly here. I'm getting what? Active here. I'm getting active here. I'm in motion here because I'm putting myself first and I'm listening to my intuition while using my discernment. As a result, he said the cycle will be closed here and I could sleep better at night. Because did you forget we weren't sleeping? Remember the tennis wars? It was done. So you had to get fed up. You had to get tired. You had to get done. You had to get tired, you had to get fed up, you had to get done and close that cycle. So now you're sleeping better at night. Now I'm comfortable now. Hello. Now I'm comfortable now. Right? Right? So while I was in hermit mode, right, I had to sit there and think about some things. I was contemplating. I was contemplating here. But I gained a new perspective here. That these thieves and this low vibrational energy is no longer welcome here. These people were taking from me, not investing in me. Hello. They were taking from me and not investing in me. I had to lose some people, places, and things before I realized they weren't investing in me. They were taking from me. Smiling in my face, playing jokes. Giving me the bare minimum and laughing behind my damn back. That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. Right? So I had to, you know what? I said, I got to welcome something different in my energy. I got to welcome change in here. I got to release expectations in here. I got to do something a little bit differently here. You see what I'm saying? I accept that. That shit happened. It happened. It happened. You did me wrong. Yeah. I did you wrong too. Yeah, my mouth a little slit. I said some things. I did some things. I ain't no saint. Check that out. Yeah. But I can own my shit. So then I realized where I was at was not where I was destined to be. So some things had to what? Change, right? So I had to let go of some things, right? So that I can realize I deserve to be happy and that I am the sun, because that's why people are in your energy, because of what you bring. They feed off of your energy. You're high vibrational here. Jin, you're high vibrational here. This is what you bring. The sun. You're not meant to be in moon energy, baby. Dark where? Huh? Illusion where? What? Trickster where? That ain't me. That ain't my energy. I'm the sun. I had to realize that. See what I'm saying? Somebody's going to see some doves here. Somebody's going to see some white doves here. It's at that point when you open yourself up to being divinely guided and walking down the path that your spiritual team has in place for you, and you stay the course. I heard stay the course. I heard stay the course. Do not deviate from the plan. Stop trying to do things your way. It's not your way or the highway. It's God's way, because it's already written. Everything that you've been going through, the crash outs, the exposures, the tower moments, baby, it was designed to be that way. So you can get to the what? Change. You just had to remain patient. I said time was ticking for somebody in your energy. It's not ticking for you. It's ticking for them, because their time is up. I said the snake was here. Their time is up. You're going to see some shit. You're going to hear some shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts, baby. Eclipse in the building, right? Studio. Oh my God, I saw a dove today. Well, then there it is. There it is. I said, then there it is. Hello. It's confirmation I'm giving somebody. So let me finish this wrap up. 4 more cards left. I only got 4 more cards left. Shout out. Y'all show Eclipse some love in here. She tip drilling. Y'all show us some love. Thank y'all so much. Tapping the screen. Thank y'all so much for coming in and engaging with me today. My name is UniqFre. I appreciate each and every one of you guys under the sound of my voice. Thank you guys so much. Let's go. So here you go. I just got a text from Bank of America. That Ace of Pentacles is the real deal. Somebody's about to get a phone call or a text. The money is in the bank. The check is coming in the mail. You're about to be in big boss and big vibes energy. That 2 of Wands and that 3 of Wands and that Page of Wands we seen, it's happening now. It's happening now. Let's go. Wow. So we had the owl here. The owl. I said you were going to be receiving a spiritual message after you end my live today. Now, it may be tomorrow. It may be Friday. I don't know when your spiritual team is going to talk to you, but they're going to come. When they come, the message is going to give you insight and wisdom towards this period that you're transitioning in now. They telling you sweet victory is yours here. Tap into the path of mastery and the vulnerability. Can't even talk. I'm just so excited. You see what I'm saying? Don't allow people to come in and use you up because you're about to be blessed up, Dorothy. Keep your eyes out for the snake. Right now. I said right now. Eclipse right now. Right now. Yeah. Now, yeah. You got one right now? Yeah, then let's go. But make sure you set your guards here because vulnerability is here. And I don't need nobody to tear your pretty little house down. Your pretty little wealth. Listen, the tower, baby. Listen, the tower was rebuilt. Look at this. It was rebuilt. He said there's no need for me to go back in there and show you what the tower looked like, what your life looked like, what your feelings look like. He said there's no need to go back and do that. I showed y'all that already. Look at what you rebuilt. A stronger foundation. Man, we're not even on dirt. We're not even on dirt no more. What you talking about? This ain't being uprooted. Because I tapped into the mastery aspect of it. Somebody could be actually burning a candle, and I didn't even realize to the right of me, my candle is still going. Is still holding strong. And I got a tea light candle. Well, okay, was that for me? I do have a little tea light candle to the right of me right now. So that's very significant. You may be burning candles or may have burnt a candle today. So very significant. Okay. It says commit to mastering your craft here. Whatever goals, whatever you're trying to reach, whether it's love, whether it's occupation, whether it's shadow work, whether it's healing, just continue to master your craft. Be dedicated to yourself. Put yourself first each day to improve your skills, your knowledge, mental clarity, mental health. Because this continuous learning will propel your career going forward. I see them 10. I see them 10. Thank y'all so much. I see them roses. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the gifts. Listen, y'all, I'm excited for you. And if you've been in my live long enough, you already know I ain't speaking nothing but the truth. I don't know you to lie to you. I ain't a comedian, so I don't tell jokes. I ain't a magician. I don't do magic. But I do listen to my Father, which is God. I do tap into your spiritual team. I do pour energy. I do listen. That's on my left side. This reading is for somebody. Thank you for the follow, DJ. Hey, Latina, I didn't even see you, baby. How you doing? Thank y'all so much. This message is for somebody. And I want to wish you well. Okay? Well, that collective was done. It seemed like it was starting on. We did so many decks, but baby, the blessing that came after the damn next blessing after the next blessing after the next blessing, which was in the decks after decks after decks, because we did decks on decks. That was crazy work. Baby, that was crazy work. Oh my God. No. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Okay? I want to do 3 cards and that's it. And then I'm going to send y'all on your way. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much. My name is UniqFre. If you're new here, I only speak the truth. If you're willing to do the work, I promise you, I can guarantee you results. I promise you. I want to see what you need to embrace, accept, and let go. Okay? Accept, embrace, and let go. So you can stay the course during this new season that's coming in. You have 2 Ace of Pentacles. Bank of America text me. And they didn't even text me but something about a daggone deal, girl. Girl, I'm telling you, The check is in the mail. The check is going into the bank account. Something big is happening as it pertains to finances. They ain't telling me I had no damn money. They said a deal. So I was told to tell y'all, yours is on the way. It's coming. Be patient. You're a blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Studio 5, Eclipse, Jen, Scars. I don't even know who else is still in the chat. Michael was in here. Pretty Hustle was in here earlier. Yeah, DJ was in here. Dorothy was in here. 7. Is 7 in here? Is 7 in here? I don't remember seeing 7 saying much or nothing. Where's 7 at? 7, you in chat? Don't come get the blessing and freeload off the energy, baby. Engage. It's different when you engage. It hit a little bit different. You feel the power in it. It hit a little bit different. Don't be an energy vampire now. Come here. Come here. Hit a little bit different when you do the work. No, not you, Dorothy. Not you, Dorothy. I'm calling out 7. 7 with Cena. I know who I'm talking to. I'm calling out 7 with Cena. Because it hit a little different. It hit a little different. I know sometimes you got to get the vibe of people. But you've been in here long enough. Come on. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for just sitting in here, right? And engaging, okay? Let's do this thing. Let's get it right. I'm going to see what you need to accept, embrace, and let go. And hopefully these 3 cards will help you as long as you be honest with yourself, Dorothy. Thank you for getting your daily heart me, guys. Thank you guys so much. Listen, y'all have to understand, I can't do this without y'all, okay? I can't do this without your engagement. I can't do this without your gifts. I can't do this without you tapping the screen, without you sharing the live, without you commenting. You guys are the nuts and bolts to keep this engine going, okay? I'm the engine. I can't go without you. I need you. You're more important to me, right? I need you. Let's do it. What's here? What does someone under the sound of my voice need to accept? What do they need to accept? Oh, you got the club cheers. Yay! Eclipse, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the love, baby. Pretty Hustle. Thank you so much, y'all. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. In real life. Yeah, Baltimore in the building. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? I'm from Baltimore. Wait, what's going on? Where y'all from? Put it in the chat. Who I'm talking to? Who am I talking to? Let's go. What does someone need to accept, Spirit? Give me a clear and accurate message here. Oh, we got Michigan and Florida in the building. Let's go, Savannah. Yeah, let's get it. And see, I do that, y'all, because North Carolina building. Listen. It's just so to show y'all the energy. Baltimore tier in the building. Let's go. It's just to show y'all that just because we're from different parts of life, different areas of life, we all have the same goals in mind. It's to go to the top. It's to be prosperous. It's to live an abundant life. We don't all have to be in the same city and same state. DC in the building. But I moved to Virginia 2 years ago. Let's go. So we're going to shout them both out. DC and Virginia. West Virginia. My uncle used to live in West Virginia. Right? But it's just to show you guys that we're from different paths. We have different paths. We live in different areas, right? Different locations. But we got one thing in common. Hey, how you doing, Lamar? What's up, boo? Listen, I'm from Virginia. Let's go. Pretty Hustle. It's just to show you guys that. Okay? That you could be family and partner up with somebody and have the same goals in life, which is to win. You can learn a lot from people. Strength card. You need to accept that you're more stronger than what life has been giving you. You need to accept that you're able to tame your emotions, tame that toxic energy, because we all have it in us. You need to accept. You need to accept that now you're about to be in the big leagues and stomping with the big dogs. You need to accept that you're destined to win. You need to accept that 8 is about abundance. You need to accept that you deserve it all this season. The Strength card talks about bravery, stepping into your power. You see what I'm saying? Bringing out that inner strength once where you was weak at. Accept that. Accept that. Hello? Get control over your life. Accept that. I have the power to control everything around me. Accept that you... I just heard I got balls. What did he say? So I'm thinking about Scarface. I don't say no two things. These are my balls and my word. Yeah, I don't break them for nobody. I just heard. But somebody watch Scarface. What I said, you need to accept that you can see clearly now, because the Strength card speaks about focus. It speaks about vision here. It speaks about how the calmness of the storm can come. You could turn into that lion if need be. But right now, I'm at peace. I know I don't have to lash out no more. I know it gets me nowhere. I have to stand in that. I have to accept how strong I am. I have to accept that I need to be around strong-minded people in order to stay strong. I have to accept that I've outgrown people. I have to accept that I carried the weight for others for so many years. And I was really her and didn't know it. I was really him and didn't know it. This is all this Strength card just told me all in one, Tia. That's what I just was, yeah. Y'all people in my left ear. Yeah, because mine's on the right. So accept that. Fire signs very significant. Strength is not a brave force. Strength is the power of the soul which lies. And we spoke about invulnerability earlier today. And the card was still sitting right here. Which lies in vulnerability here. Rebuilding. The strength to keep moving forward and build something stronger. Thank you, Spirit. Accept that. Accept that. Aries in the building, Jin. Accept that. Eclipse, accept that. Dorothy, accept it. What do someone need to embrace? That's a hard pill to accept, though. Because I just heard somebody don't even really want to be in the forefront studio. You don't even really want to be seen like that. You like to play it low key, introvert. You don't like to be a show off or a pop off and people say, you always right, man, you strong. You don't even really like it like that. But your team is about to present it to you like that. People already see it. People already see it. You don't have to say it. You don't have to boast. They see it, Latina. They see it. Right? I say, what do you need to embrace? What do you need to embrace? Okay, let me see. They filtered. Hold on. You said, damn. You said, that's me, but they pushing to do it. And here's the thing, Clips. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're going to go back to the collective for 1 second. I told you for every level was a new devil. I told you Nicki Minaj said, keep your eye out for the snakes because we had the snake card. I said, just because you found out who that energy was and you got rid of them, don't mean there's not new energy coming in. So when you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. So when you use your discernment of the high priestess and realize the power that you hold within and the losses that you don't want to go back to, because then that means all of the growth that you did is null and void. Hello? Because one thing about it, the enemy will do when you start growing and you find out your strength, Latina, and your power, Jen, he going to send his goonies in to poke the bull, right? To get a what? Reaction. He's going to poke the bull to get a reaction, Five of Pentacles, because he wants you back where you were, where you had nothing. You had no money. You had people turn their back on you. Look at it. Look at it like I'm holding it. You had people left you for dead, left you out in the cold. You had people not helping you out. They used you up, well run dry. Look at it. So, except that you're not going back, baby. I don't care how hard it get. Look at the poverty you just came from. So I need you to think about that. Accept who you are in this strength power and say, I'm not going back here. I'll be darned if I let them take me back here. I ain't going back. I ain't going back, baby. Grand rain to you, Mystic. Baby, I miss you. How you been? Good to see you. Let's go. Let's go. Okay? So let's go. You came out of poverty. You came out of hardship. You came out of insecurities. You fighted your demons. You went in isolation. You went in hermit mode. You did your shadow work. You did all of that. So as the youngsters say, right, I need this right now. Come here. Come here. I need this right now. Don't go back. Let's keep going. What do you need to embrace? Because he's going to keep coming at you. Just like they just try to give me a restriction. Because I'm speaking facts and the truth here. So now it's a hater under the sound of my voice that don't want me to finish this 3-card message for y'all. Because the enemy wants you to stay right there. He don't want you to grow. Remember that. Let's keep going. Because UniqFre has a job to do. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to fulfill my duties that my God told me to do. So I have to keep going. My Leo needs to roar. Roar. There you go. Let's do it. Miss CK, let's do it. Let me see what someone needs to embrace, Jen, Latina. Eclipse. Let's see. Dorothy, let's see. What does someone need to embrace? What does the collective need to embrace? Respectfully and disrespectfully, tell them to stay tuned. I like that. I like that. Stay tuned. Flat out like that. I got a job to do. I really don't care what they trying to do on that side of the fence over there. But I'm going to finish my message. Amen. Let's go. What does someone need to embrace under the sound of my voice here? What does the collective need to embrace? Yeah. Really? Wow. Okay, so the first card that came out for embrace. You have to realize 5 of Wands energy. Embrace that competition means you're on your A game. If people are competing with you, you're a big deal. If people want to be like you, you're a big deal. If people want to get you restricted, you're a big deal. So you have to realize that. Embrace that. Hate don't come from nowhere. The devil don't come out the woodwork for anybody. He don't come out for anybody. He want people that got something to stand on. People that accept their power as seen in the strength card. I was just telling somebody that before the embrace come out. Hello. So you have to see that. It just happened to me. So embrace this growth, this new form of growth, Miss CK, period. Jen, embrace it. With power, with truth, with standing in that, brings competition. It brings envy. It brings hateration. But for you, that's a good thing because you're doing something right. The enemy don't want nothing with nobody that don't got shit going on for them. Do you hear what I just said? They only come after people that got something to lose. They only come after people that they trying to silence. They only come after people that they trying to break. They only coming after people that they want to fold. They only want to come after people that they want to give up. Do you understand what I'm telling you? So embrace this. Be excited you got a little competition. Hello. Be excited that you got a little hater. Hello. Yeah. Because there ain't nobody hating on them because you not hating on them. Who are you to hate on? The fuck? I'm not in competition with you. Motherfucker, I'm doing my own thing. The fuck what you got going on? You hear what I said? I'm in my life piping my unicorns up. Why you worrying about me? Anywho, carry on. You need to embrace. Check this out. I'm not even going to go there with this one. I'm not going to go there with this one. I'm going to get this to you last. I'm going to get this one to you last because you ain't even going to believe it when I tell you. One of the cards here is the moon. You need to embrace that people are going to try to do witchcraft on you, voodoo on you, and whatever conjuring up they could do for you to bring you down. Because I said you're competition and you're a big deal. Because I said that you're strong and you're growing. Embrace the power that you're in. Just don't go into that mind state of illusion and confusion for yourself. You heard what I just said? Embrace that you're a mystery to people. Embrace that people don't know your every move, right? Embrace that people can't figure you out. Hello, I said embrace your authentic self. Because what's hidden in the dark come to light. Your gifts will shine. And the truth be told is always light in darkness. Hello. Can you see me now? Embrace it. This moon is a reminder that no matter what phase you in your life, you have to embrace the unknown. I told you if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You see what I'm saying? Don't think too much into it. Don't think too much into it. Your team already know what's working in the background. I already knew it was time for me to get a restriction because I was piping y'all up too much. It always happens in my life. So when you already know about it, what do? You keep moving like that shit ain't never happened. Hello? Because you can't stop me. The last card. You need to embrace that. So keep going. Embrace that the Lord gonna bless you every time. And if you don't know, now you know. This is the third time the Ace of Pentacles has come out, and this is my third tarot deck. 3 speaking about God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Hello? Mind, body, and soul. I done gave you the Ace of Pentacles. Now, if this is not confirmation for somebody under the sound of my voice, I gave it to you in black and white, but you didn't understand that, so I had to give it to you in color. I gave it to you in the money green, the wealth and prosperity color of the deck. Now he told me to give it to you godly. Now you got it in all white. Hello. If I ain't in tune, then you tell me who is. Just like that. Just like that. My name UniqFre, and I don't speak nothing but the truth. So a new beginning, yet once again for the third time, and 3 for the win, and 3 lucky charms. Let's go. Something's coming in, a blessing. Material prosperity, wealth, opportunities, abundance. Manifestations become a reality. It's coming in. Yeah. Drops mic. Yeah. I can't make this shit up. Ain't no freaking way 3 different decks and he gonna give me the ace every time. Because somebody is getting every time. Because somebody is getting confirmation. Listen. Listen, I don't know if it just froze. It looked like it froze. Can y'all hear me? Listen, somebody is getting confirmation tonight under the sound of my voice. Embrace that you deserve what the universe, what your father is trying to give you here. Embrace it. You deserve it, Miss CK. Eclipse, you deserve it, studio. I'm definitely tapped in. I'm definitely tapped in. I'm definitely tapped in. I don't stand on 2 things, my breath and my cards. Let's go. Close me out. What do somebody need to let go? Yeah. What's here? What does someone under the sound of my voice, collectively speaking, need to let go? Leah say, you really are. Thank y'all so much. All right, is y'all ready for this card? Because this is the last one. And then I got to send you on your way. Because I need you to still do the work. I need you to get ready to pay attention to the sign. Let's go. Let's go. Nisha in the building. Hi, boo. Oh, my God. I miss you. I'm so glad y'all are coming in. Thank y'all so much. I miss y'all so much. I miss all my old family so much. You're not old, but baby, I hadn't seen you in a while. I miss you so much. Let's go. Are you ready for this last one? Because it fell face down, so I don't even know what it is. So this about to be a surprise to all of us. And I'm a little nervous. My heart just started racing. I don't know if that's your energy or mine. This is the let go card, Dorothy. Eclipse said, bring it. Leah said, yes, let's go. It's flipped over, so I got to flip it. What do the collective need to let go? Matter of fact, I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm not going to look at it. You ready? If y'all ready, put ready in the chat. Let's go. Oh, shit. Put ready. Put ready. If you ready for this let go card, what do someone under the sound of my voice need to let go? Put you ready in the chat. I don't even know what it is. It's face down. And it got me nervous because I don't know what it is. If y'all ready, I need to see it in the chat, y'all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I think I'm sweating a little bit. Okay. Nisha. And you know, y'all don't never see me anticipating any type of fear or anxious. The Bible says be anxious over nothing, for nothing. So I guess it's not that I'm anxious. I'm just nervous. Let's go. Y'all ready? Showing it to y'all first. It's not even facing me. This is what someone needs to let go of. This is what someone needs to let go of. You see this? Do you see what this is? You said don't flip it? You said don't flip it? Check this out. Let me give it to you. I know you said, hold up. This is an Ace of Cups. Why is she telling me I need to let go of that? Why is Spirit saying to let go of that? Why is she saying that? I said it. Pretty Hustle, I said it. Remember I just said, I was anxious. I said, the Bible said don't be anxious over nothing. I had already said it in my mind. And I said, I'm going to flip it to y'all. I said it. I just didn't say it to y'all. So I had to flip it because I already engaged in it. Let me be very clear on what this Ace of Cups means. You need to let go of thinking that all love is pure, genuine love. This is what they want me to tell you. All love is not pure, genuine love. All relationships and connections don't want to see you win, don't want to see you prosper. Everybody not happy for you. So let go of the feeling. You said you guilty. Wow. You said I'm guilty of that. I see it. I see it in the chat. So this card resonates with you. You see what I'm saying? This is confirmation, Dorothy. You said, how can they tell me? How can Spirit tell me to let go of a cup runneth over? How can you tell me to let go of a blessing that you gave me? Hello, that you gave me, Spirit. How you going to tell me to let that go? He said, let it go under these conditions and circumstances here. Because you think everybody is for you and they're not. You give too freely to people. You pour so much into other people's cup and you need to let it go. If you're not pouring into your cup the way you pour into others, you have to let it go. Yes, I've been trusting in the past. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So it's time to let it go. You being too open to the wrong people, Tia. You giving. This is the thing. Let me clear this up so you can understand what I'm saying. Your Father, your Spirit team is blessing you. Just listen. Just listen. Because you still don't get it. Your spiritual team is blessing you. This offer is coming into you. Listen to me clearly. This new beginning, this love, this cup runneth over, 5 streams, this change, this is all coming in. It is yours. It is coming into you. But you need to let go of giving your blessings and your winnings and earnings to everybody else before you get to spend it. This is telling you to stop filling everybody else's cup up and letting yours run dry. This is saying what's for you is for you, love yourself. This is not your blessing. This is mine here. Spirit said you need to stop giving all your winnings away and spend it on yourself. He said you need to invest in yourself. He said I blessed you with it. If Jane wanted it, Jane should have manifested it. If Jane wanted it, Jane should have did the work. Hello, this is for you. You're giving away your blessings, so you need to let it go. I'm not having church on Wednesday. Slow down. We got a few more days for that. Do you see what I just said? Amen. Tia said, amen, I received that, and that's exactly what I've been doing. Eclipse said I had to cut out everyone, and it's just me and my spirit team. Love and Self said, I heard that. The studio said, yeah, you preaching tonight. Amen. I see y'all. Hey, Patricia. Is it Patricia? How you pronounce your name? P in the building. Let's go. I'm not trying to have church on a Wednesday, but this is only for somebody under the sound of my voice here. You misconstrued what I said when I said let go. You said, how can I let let go of an Ace of Cups. She sound crazy over there. What kind of reader is she gonna tell me don't accept the Ace of Cups? I ain't never said don't accept the Ace of Cups. What I said was don't give your Ace of Cups away. That's what I said. Pranitra? That's what I said. Don't let that go over your head. Welcome in, y'all. My name is UniqFre, okay? All I speak is the truth. If you like to hear the truth, then stay in the live. If you don't follow me, make sure you follow me. Most importantly, select the bell at the top of my name so you'll get notified of all live notifications. I would love to see y'all back in chat, engaging, and we can vibe out, okay? But let's stay right where we at, okay? Right? You learned the lesson, Jin. Thank you so much for the love. Eclipse, you've been showing off. I appreciate the love that you've been giving me all night. Thank you so much, baby. Right? So that's what I said. Don't misconstrue that. This is for somebody that always gives, and there's nothing wrong with giving. But you give. Thank you, Latina. Dorothy, thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Studio, thank y'all so much. Right? This is just for somebody that gives all of their blessing away. And I know what you're saying. But you say if I reap what I sow. He said it's written, I reap what I sow. He said that. He says, so if I got a little something, I gotta help somebody else out. But you gotta understand. That's how you got it. Because you had already sold something. That's why you got the blessing. That's why the cup was here. Because you had already did it. You already sowed the seed. You already planted. You already did that. Right? So that was what we had, guys, for accept, embrace, and let go. I hope at least one of these cards resonated with someone under the sound of my voice. Because I want the best for you guys. My name is UniqFre. My motto is forever to reach one, teach one, help one, seek one. I'm here to inspire, encourage, uplift, and motivate somebody under the sound of my voice, especially during the difficult times that we're all experiencing. Life is lifing. Life is lifing for all of us. But I'm here to tell you, if you do your work, you're welcome, Jin. Thank you so much for the gifts, love, and self. Thank you so much, Nisha, for tapping the screen. Eclipsey, thank you so much. Listen, but if you just start investing in yourself, right? You said right. You are so right. If you start investing in yourself, listen, and real quick, before in closing, I was going to close my message. If y'all ever want to see my live replays, follow me on YouTube, and y'all could see the whole live, you know, since some of you guys came in late, or maybe y'all were watching from the hallway or something late. But go follow me on YouTube. The link is in my on my page. If you have a YouTube, I do have Facebook and Instagram. It's my name, UniqFre, and so you could check it out. You know. But as I was saying, if you do the work, guys, your spiritual team have this lined up for you. In closing, check this out. In closing, as a recap and reminder, yes, I'm going to follow. Yeah, please, because y'all think I don't go live. I go live every day. I'm live every day, guys, okay? With the exception of Thursday. I call off on Thursdays. I call off on all live streams on Thursdays. But I'm live the other 6 days of the week. But if you miss me, you're welcome to you. You could check out the live streams on the other platforms, okay? But listen, in closing, if you do the work, guys, this is only for somebody that's doing the work. You received your confirmation. You received 3 aces tonight. 3 ace of pentacles tonight. Y'all received 3 in 3 different. Y'all received 3 in 3 different decks. I think it just froze up. Y'all received 3 aces tonight from 3 different decks. So you need to pay attention. 3s are very significant. You're going to start seeing 3s. You may look up at the time and it might be 3:33 in the morning or 3:33 in the afternoon. Is at that time Your spiritual team is going to activate. They did not say, look at the clock. Oh, shit. It's 3:32. Let me start the clock. Oh, 3:33 coming. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. You're going to randomly see this, meaning you're not going to be focused on the time, and you're just going to happen to look up. You might see a car tag number, license plate that has 333 in it. You see what I'm saying? It's got to be random, sporadic. This is the sign. But 333. Listen, y'all, I'm sending y'all off with peace, blessings, strength, and security. Eclipse, thank you so much. And yes, I get you. I put the E at the end. I know it's Eclipse. What I said? I'm sending y'all off with peace, blessing, studio, strength, and security. Okay? I want you to love on those, Dorothy, love and self. Love on Latina. Love on those that love on you in real life. The catch is, most importantly, love on yourself. Do not give no more than you can give. Okay? You deserve to have your cup full. I say that to say, if energy is not reciprocated, do not give your all away, especially to those that's draining you. And when you step into the season of prosperity, abundance, and wealth, do not give your blessings away. Invest in it to something that's going to make you something else. Invest into an investment that's going to make you an investment, right? Make your money make money. Make your heart, your love, make love for you, or whatever this may mean to you. When you receive it, you'll know what it is, and you'll know when you get it. Do not get to the bag and lose it. I want y'all to have a wonderful night. Y'all be safe. I love you guys so, so much. I will see y'all Friday. Make sure y'all tune in same time, same place, okay? 5:15, 5:30 every day of the week except Thursdays. Thank you guys so much. Listen, I really wish y'all well. I wish you the best in real life. Let's go. Good night, everybody. Will do. Thank you for the message. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. What we got? 13. I don't even know who in the chat. Let's see. Eclipse, Latina, Dorothy, Leah, Ginger, Pretty Hustle, Tia, Studio, DJ, P in the building. Hey, I ain't know about you still in here. And 7. Let me ring this. I started doing something new, so I ring my trumpet for the people that's in chat. So I got 13. Let's go. Y'all get your own trumpet. It's an awakening. It's Judgment Day. So saucy, I'm about to throw you in the trumpet. And I'm going to include me. Last one. So I sound my trumpet based off of the people that's left in chat and closing when I end the live. I've let the horn go. You heard the words that came out of my mouth. Your spiritual team is working already right now on your behalf. You're going to see signs. You're going to see signs. I gave you the owl. I gave you the owl. It's over here somewhere. Pay attention to the signs. Do not ignore them. And 333. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I'll see y'all Friday, okay? UniqFre is out. Good night, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love. Thank you so much for the love. May God bless both gift and gifted the same. In Jesus' name, amen.